Hello viewers, Super GT here. How are we all doing today? Sorry about the short intro, but that's not important. What's important is today's racing. Today's racing is going to be a crime against motorsport. Loads of crimes against motorsport. Because we're heading to the Oval. And you know what the Oval's like. Absolute chaos. Let's have a look. We are on daily race A, B and C. B is going to be the main one I think today. I don't think I'll touch A to be honest. But if we have a look at B, it's the Oval. It's the Hash Brown Raceway. Yes. The famous Hash Brown circuit. And I've done a couple of these earlier today. Let me tell you, it's chaotic, to say the least. It's a big mess. It's a very, very big mess. And anyway, C, Spa in the Super Formula car. I had a problem earlier today with the handbrake. I can't see. Yeah, 55.7, my pace wasn't that good, but I know I can do a 54. Around there. I only set like
if
2 laps on.
Behaving that way,
oh boy!
You will be sent to the Shadow Realm.
Brandon Nieder kicking it off with the 69.69. 69.69 less down payment on my 675 LT. At this rate, if you keep donating that amount, I'll be able to get myself a McLaren 675 LT. Yeah, my qualifying is pretty shoddy.
Look on the internet, and this was on it. Whoa!
Just casually adds in a 420 as well. Thank you very much, mate. Now these times, pretty sure all of them involve a wall ride. Yay, wall rides! Yeah, we love wall rides. But to be honest, with this race, it's 8 laps. You don't necessarily have to be right at the front. So
broken! It's broken! Anti-stalled! It's off. Back!
Anyway, let's jump in, shall we? Thank you, Formula LOL, 11 years ago. Is DAS confirmed? I mean, I suppose that's quite a tricky thing for... If that car, if the 2020 F1 car, the Mercedes, gets included in any game in the future, which it will be in F1 2020, of course. Any other sim it might be in, then they have to include that, and it's going to be sort of difficult, maybe to, it shouldn't be too hard to program, should it? Press a button, and then your camber changes a bit. Be a toe, whichever one it was. Shouldn't be too bad. Okay. The precise chance of me surviving tonight with a clean race every race is exactly... Right. Racers and Wolves, hello. Hello viewers. How are you doing? It's got 8 minutes to go. Oh, let's do a couple of laps, see if I can beat my time. So the go-to car for this is the Lancer. Evo always does well around the Oval. Thank you H3O Productions, it's been a while. Thank you very much, man. Cheers, my guy. Yeah, hope all has been well. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, it has been good actually. All has been rather good in the world recently, apart from this whole virus scare. But to be honest, I'm not bothered by it one bit. Because I'm immune to it. I drank a Corona the other day, so I'm immune. Is there a way to race without using the Lancer? Yeah. I've not seen anyone win in anything other than Lancer. but I'm pretty sure. In fact, we should probably try it tonight. Try and win a race. Try and win this race without using the Evo, because everyone's going to use the Evo pretty much. I did see an NSX finish second today, so. There is hope. For 2. Gotta be so perfect. I don't know what the best possible time is. I reckon a 42 might be possible without cheating, but a lot of the top times have got wall rides. Let's try the wall ride. How much quicker it is. Okay. Get good at wall riding. What is the track? This is Blue Moon Speedway. Or Blue Moon Oval, you could say. Let's see what the top times did actually. To be honest, like I said, it doesn't matter too much about qualifying time because you can get into this race quite quickly.
I went on the internet this week and I found this.
Jason Dodd, thank you very much. What, 5 minutes? Jason Dodd, a new member, first member of the stream. Thank you very much, Jason. I've got 4 minutes. See what these guys are doing. Top 3, no replay. Suspicious. Top guys rated EB. Lol. It's a good fun race though. That's when you're not getting battered about and getting stupid penalties. When that doesn't happen, it can be quite fun. But it just depends who's in there with you, you know? Whether or not they're going to be playing ball nicely or not. Okay, let's see what this buster is all about then, shall we? What's this guy up to? Thank you, James. Love the videos, keep it up. And thank you, Gerard. I just missed your donation of £6.66. You deserve 6th place for your first and second place. Thank you very much. I hope to go better than 6th. This is me, you know, so yeah, it probably will be. I saw one time he was, I mean, to be fair, he nailed that final corner. But it's all about that wall ride, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. But yeah, starting at the front isn't, it helps, but it's very difficult just to defend for 8 laps. Let's say you put it on pole, it's not easy to stay there. Okay, let's jump in. I'm just thinking of other cars that are possibly good here. Because like the GTR is good in a straight line, but it'll struggle in the corners a little bit. Power F1 again, quick in a straight line, struggle in the corners. Lambo possibly. Peugeot. Audi. That's normally good in corners. Beetle, Renault. But yeah, someone used an NSX earlier and WRX. That's, yeah, someone finished 3rd in a WRX, someone finished 2nd in an NSX. So maybe one of those two could work. But we're going to go for the Evo for now. How did the rock climbing go? Yeah, not too bad. I've been twice. That's all I've done. I've only gone twice. I need to recover a bit. My hands are like torn to shreds. I just need to wait a week or so. Toyota VGT, that's a good shout actually. The FT1, yeah, that may well be a very good car. Usually good in corners. And the thing is, this is like it's a slipstream race. You need the slipstream. I won in the BMW. Supra could be good. Yeah, BMW. We'll have a try. We'll have a try of different cars. Is the BOP different on the oval? Now, the BOP's the same on every track, but the BOP suits different cars on different tracks. So that's why the Evo, you basically never use it apart from on the oval. This is like the only time you ever use it, basically. Oh yeah, but how are we all doing tonight? I hope everyone's doing well. So we streamed ACC last night, and you know what? I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. Good fun, and I'm going to try and do more. This week though, I've got to do some preparation for the Sebring 12-hour on iRacing. So I'm doing that. It's going to be the same drill as last time in terms of the time. It'll be midday on Saturday. Actually, I think the race will start about 1:45 PM British time. 1:45 in the afternoon, and then it's 12 hours. I'm not doing it on my own though. You'll be glad to know I'm not that mad. Got someone else with me. Certain Chris McGrath from F4H, so there'll be two of us. Beers tonight. I'm actually fasting. As weird as this might sound, but I'm trying to lose a bit more weight at the moment for karting because I was a little bit too heavy for the karting I just did. So I'm doing this thing where you fast for 16 hours a day and then only eat within 8 hours. So I'm being a good boy. I've been doing it for 5 days so far. It's been working. Six-hour stint. No, it'd be like 2 hours each, 2 hours each, 2 hours, and swap like that. Did you do bouldering? Yes, I've been doing bouldering. Yeah. Not actual rock climbing. Like indoor bouldering. No ropes. Okay, what have we got? We've got a Corvette, an NSX, a full GT. And the rest Lancers. Starting 12th. I mean, look at that. It's from me to pole position is 0.2 of a second. Am I going to wall ride in the race? No, I'm not going to wall ride at all. I haven't done it in qualifying, not doing it in the race. I don't think anyone does it in the race anyway. You get penalties. Maybe if you do it right, you can escape the penalty, but it's just not worth doing. Yeah, we're gonna try and get through. I know that 12th looks bad, but trust me, by about lap 3 and 4, things really kick off. It takes about 2 or 3 laps for the race to settle. Then, because obviously the guys at the front don't have slipstream, it then kicks off big time. How is the Lancer the best? It's because of its cornering. Its cornering and acceleration. Like, top speed isn't actually all that important. Well, it is a bit, but it's not. This game like really lends itself to getting out of corners quickly. If you can get out of a corner quick, like you're gaining for the entirety of the next straight. It's really about corner exit speed. That's what it's all about. Righty then, here we go, everyone. Beginning of my downfall. Hopefully I can. If I can get a podium, I'll be happy. But you just never know. It's a lot. It can be a lottery. Or it will be a lottery. Okay, I've got an R4M member just in front. He can shepherd me through the pack. Oh, maybe not. Okay. I'll take it. Thank you, DL20T. 2-lap race. No, I think 8 is a good amount actually. Trust me, by about lap 4, things will get a bit more mental. Just look at the red number there on the left. I'm 3 seconds behind at the moment, but that'll gradually come down. Just have to be patient in this one. Just follow the train. Still a little bit off this group, but we'll get there. We will get there. As soon as that group starts messing each other up, which are just getting to that point now. This is the point where the race begins to implode. Or is it? Everyone's quite sensible here today. Cheers, Kevin. Yeah, man, I really enjoyed it. It was really good fun. It feels good. The physics are good. It looks good. I like the lobby size. The fact that you can race with like 80 people. Okay, people aren't killing each other yet. I'm surprised how clean this is. We're getting there. Just be patient. It will happen. It'll happen. God's sake. And go down to last. I can see it, but try to avoid it. Problem is, if I lift off too much, then I lose the toe. Alright. See what we can get back up to, I guess. Someone there. I definitely need to qualify a bit further up then. You're relying too much on the race just going a bit chaotic. Cheers, man. Yeah, ACC was good, man. I really enjoyed it. And I think the response from the fan was good as well. You guys enjoyed watching it? Final lap. Okay. That was very uneventful. Look at that. Top 8. Within a 7/10 of a second. 7/7. Okay. That was just that pinned on one moment. That race.
I think Eric's in Inniss.
Thank you, Doxer. Hey, Corvette in 4th. All GT got up to 6th place. The NSX, that was the one who I crashed into the back of. RIP. Okay. Alright, let's jump into Spa then. I'm going to improve that qualifying lap. I know I can improve it. And this is where I had problems with my handbrake, where hopefully this doesn't happen again, but it might happen. This is a grid start. There's a problem with my handbrake where I can't launch, so I can't move at the start. We'll see if it happens again. I've mapped a button, a different button. I've removed my handbrake lever. I've disconnected it. This happened to me on, was it Saturday? The Nations Cup was the a Super Formula race at Monza, and it happened there. I did all the qualifying, all that, sat through the intro, la la la, 3, 2, 1, go, and then no, I'm just going to sit still on the grid. But anyway, yeah, so that happened. Okay. I know I can get into 54. Do a 54. I'll try and do it now. Yeah, you can hold the normal brake, which is what I always do, but the handbrake just applies itself for no reason. That's what I'm trying to say. So normally on a grid start, you just hold the brake, and then once it goes green, release it and start going. You don't need the handbrake necessarily, but you can use the handbrake if you want. But I normally used to use a normal brake, but then the handbrake was just on for some reason. I couldn't turn it off. Like, happened again? No. It's happening again. Or is it? Car feels really underpowered. Yeah, something's wrong here. Car is not going quickly at all. Like something's very wrong here. Don't know what it is. I don't know how to solve this. I don't know what it is. Look at that, like. The handbrake's flashing, actually. It's trying to engage itself. Yeah, the handbrake is flashing. Now it's definitely flat. What is going on? Thank you, Natix. Yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Well, many of you did. Yeah, so I've got this second controller here, but option. So what I did, I took off the button for the handbrake. So there's no handbrake button on this controller. There can't be that. And then on here, I did map it, but even if you take it off, just change.
If you keep behaving that way, you will be sent to the Shadow Realm.
Thank you, George. Yeah, yeah, man, not too bad here. Let's just change it to something else quick. I mean, I've tried everything. I've unmapped it, mapped it, removed my handbrake, plugged it back in, tried the controller. Let's try again. This is really annoying. Because even if it doesn't appear as though anything's happening, it could just kick in at any moment. Changed the wrong one. Yeah, it's happening on both my accounts. Oh yeah, sorry, I changed the wrong thing. LOL. Hazard lights, I'll do. Because I won't be moving. I can put my hazards on. Yeah, I pressed the wrong thing. Yeah, I could try a different rim. Might be the rim being faulty, I don't know. This is the Super Formula car. The Toyota. I think it's a Toyota anyway. You can only use one in this race for some reason. They don't let you use both of them. An improvement. And I can go and do a 54 though. Okay, well the handbrake thing hasn't done its thing again. Hopefully, that might be it sorted, but the true time you'll know is if the race start, if I don't move. And then I need the guy behind me to hit me to give me a launch. So hopefully that happens. If I don't move, that is. What am I doing? Probably don't need to downshift then. Oh, look at that. I'm 10.5 up, but I don't think I'll complete this lap. Sadly. There we go. Oh well. P25! I prefer this track the other way around. Well, when you get wiped out and you're facing the wrong way. Which is what's going to happen at turn 1, obviously. Okay, yes, the Toyota
I always want to
only.
start by saying big thank you to all this crowd. I mean, you guys have been amazing.
Yeah, not a single handbrake activation there. Hopefully, hopefully it doesn't happen in the race. But again, we'll see at the start of the race. It's weird because it's just one of these things that just, it's not like I changed anything. It just started happening out of nowhere. Not like I never changed my buttons. I always leave them the same. And all of a sudden, what do you know? Because I don't know if you watched my Monza video. I think it was last week. All of a sudden, I was in a race. It was halfway through the video. I was in a race, and then the handbrake started messing up. And it was just halfway through a race, and it was the first time it happened. But there you go. Yeah, did I see Mr. Wi-Fi password? I think I might have done. Yes, I did. There he is. Nice to see you again there, mate. Righty then, Spa 10 laps. You don't need to pit on this race. But of course, don't forget we have boost for how long is it? 10 seconds or 12 seconds total, something like that. Maybe more.
Wow, where did that come from?
I hope not, mate. We'll see. Right, here we go then. Please launch. Please launch. See the ham? It's doing it. I'm gonna have someone. I'm gonna need someone to hit me. Hit me! Yes! Get in there, Lewis. No! No. It's still happening. Go past me. So, yeah, I have no idea what's going on there. And I can't race like this because it's going so slow. Turn it off quickly. Come on. Oh, I'm not going to rejoin in time. Come on! Is that what it was? Not connected properly? Oh, please don't say it was as simple as that. Oh! Now my brake pedal doesn't work. What the hell? What the hell is going on? No grip. No grip. Well, this is an absolute disaster. And now my brake pedal doesn't want to work properly now. Is that better? There we go. Well, I'm just doing my Robert Kubica roleplay right now. Casually down here in 20th. Yeah, that's not working, is it? You were fast with the handbrake on. I probably was, mate. Seems like it wants to work and then it doesn't want to work. Like that. Oh my god, what is it doing? Let's get up. Get out of here. Oh, what the hell, man? All these tech difficulties. Let's just jump in again. Qualify.
Get in there, Lewis.
Ooh.
Miracles do happen, mate.
Oh yeah, Fanatec quality. Oh, that's not a nice sound. Thank you, Jesse D. Right, come on then. Work. Restart the base station. And don't tell me I have to recalibrate everything. RypeL headphone users. Sorry, guys. It's for Hatbreak. There you go. You sussed out the name. That is not working. No, it's not working yet. Thank you, Mighty. Oh, fucking hell. Why? To like plug it into my PC again, recalibrate it. Yeah, I'll restart the PS4.
That way, you will be sent to the Shadow Realm.
Turn it off and on again. Here's Alex. Turn it off and on again. That is always a solution. Pretty much always works, doesn't it? Try turning it off and on again. Yeah, it's like mid-turn, it was coming off again.
If you keep behaving that way, you will be sent to the Shadow Realm.
Grenadier. Yeah, I'm sorry, that sound probably killed a lot of people. Why no ACC today? Because I'm playing Gran Turismo today. Can't play every game every day, I'm afraid, mate.
Honestly, what the f are we doing here?
Right. Turning yourself back on? Oh. My god, this is a disaster, isn't it? It's alright when it works, but when it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Quote of the day. Rob Brown. What's Rob Brown saying? GT algorithm kicks in. Yeah, pretty much, mate. Let's just ditch it and go to ACC.
I want to start by saying big thank you to all this crowd. I mean, you guys have been amazing.
Stevie baby, stay cool. We're getting you the right calibration. We're in a good position, okay?
Whoa, there's a giant lizard on the track.
Wow, where did that come from?
Do you pedals use load cell? That might need changing. They are load cell, but they're brand new. It's not that. I don't think they're broke. I don't think they're broken. It's just tech is weird, isn't it? You just need to turn it off and on again, and then golden. And well, we'll see if it actually works. Or should I just go back to the controller? Right, that's it. I'm ditching all of this. I'm ditching this whole rig. Controller it is.
Anyway, look. I went on the internet this week and I found this.
And on that note, it's donk. It's donk. Back when you pad your dosser. Your big dosser. Here's donk.
Whoa, there's a giant lizard on the track.
Wow, where did that come from?
The big dosser. Maybe the setup is dying. In before it actually does. I think, was it TRL Limitless got a direct drive given to him, and then he basically like, yeah, it's crap, don't want it, I'm giving it away. He just went back to his Master gear. Right, these work now. That seems better. That feels better. More sensitive now. Thank you, Random Hero. Yeah, man. I suppose it's something different, isn't it? I think tech issues are one of the most annoying things to deal with. But there you go. It happens from time to time, doesn't it? Hopefully that's the end of it. Right. Let's see if it works. I'd say that is working. So the rule here is like you're wheeling properly and turn it off and on again to recalibrate your stuff. Oh, that's a big yeet. Okay, we're good. Change down to first gear for the last chicane and the source. Okay. Is it one of those ones though where you downshift and then back, then upshift again immediately? Because like first feels really low, like you're just spinning your tyres on the exit. Right, okay. Let's go and set a better lap time here. It's like you just short shift up immediately. Thank you, Alf. Yeah, okay. So you're using the downshift to turn the car a bit more. Thank you, Donk! Facts! Donk back with his straight up facts in the house. Cheers, Donk. Thank you, Gavin. Good to hear it, man. Yes, for sure, man. I think for me the main thing will be like I'll do those sort of qualifying guides that I do like during my videos, that kind of thing. I do remember having an argument. There was someone who was saying that you don't use downshift to turn the car in Gran Turismo. I was like, mate, go and watch the top replays. They all do it. That's what you do. And he was saying, oh, it's not very realistic. I was like, who cares? It's what you do. Oh, Matt B, thank you very much, mate, for the 20 there. Get yourself a can of electronics contact cleaner on me. Enjoy these 2,000 pennies. Yes, give that thing a spray, because that did sound pretty nasty, didn't it? Thank you very much, Matt B. Whoa. Thank you, Jeff Cannon. Put your wheel in rice overnight. I won't say the next part of the joke, but I know what it is. Okay, my time there is pretty much my record, so just need to beat that lap now. Let's do it. Slow me right down. Come on. 54. Give me that 54, baby. Hell yeah! 4-8. We'll go again. We can beat it once more. Pretty happy with that lap though. Ordinarily, I would turn it off right there because that lap was alright for me. Please be clean. No! I could go a few tenths quicker, I think. A few tenths. Yeah. Handbrake issues aside, we're not doing too badly now. And I'm 6th on the leaderboard. Who would have thought it? Okay. How come a GT car is so much harder to take Eau Rouge flat? Because they don't have as much downforce. These cars got quite a lot of downforce. Okay, I'm quite happy with that lap. Or 8. I think I could do maybe a 6. But I'm not getting down towards the low 54s. What's the top? Oh, it's actually Thomas with the top time. I'm within 8 tenths. Within 9 tenths of the number 1. That's alright. Right, I'm going to change my livery. We'll go back into race C because we just missed race B again. But I will get back to the oval later. Try and get some better luck around the oval. Let's change the livery on this car. I don't know if I've got any other good one. Let's have a look. Have a look. Oh, I've got quite a few. Renault. Red Bull. I suppose it makes sense to Red Bull, doesn't it? Doug Jeffrey. Hey Steve, you're going to give the new F1s in GTA a go? I was thinking about it. I spent a few hours the other day downloading onto my Xbox. So I didn't download it. Because weirdly, right, I bought GTA 5 on Xbox 360 when it came out on there, but then I bought it on Xbox One as well, but I never played it on Xbox One. So I never put it onto my Xbox. But I was thinking of giving it a go.
Okay,
Who would like to see a...
on the internet, and this was on it. Whoa!
Would anyone want to see a video on the GTA F1 racing? Might be worth one video. Does the bottom of your foot ever hurt? I was playing socks for a month and it started hurting. Hurting to walk. Now using old shoes and getting better. No, I wouldn't say it hurts me. Disco's livery, oh crap. That's on the Honda. Disco's livery is on the Honda. Yeah, I mean, let's call GTA racing like racing. Not really racing, but I kind of like that. It's you know, it's every man for himself. I mean, GTA racing, it looks pretty hard. If if you get into the, I mean, if you're just in some proper bog standard lobby, yeah, it's just an absolute horror show, obviously. But when you watch someone like Bruffy 1322, go and watch his videos, because they take GTA racing to like a serious level, like league racing GTA, and it looks pretty good actually, and it looks hard. It doesn't look easy at all. But yeah, the good thing about GTA, I think, is that you make your own tracks. Just do some weird crap going up in the sky. It looks pretty fun. Very fun actually. So it might be worth getting into for sure. But I've got enough on my hands at the moment with Gran Turismo, ACC now, iRacing this week. That's enough for me at the moment, I think. Yeah, big shout out for Bruffy. Met him a couple of times. He's a very good lad, and he's got a good channel. I really like his channel. He makes some good stuff. Oh yeah, this is the thing I was worried about on GTA, like not having enough money for the upgrades and stuff like that. Like, it's not a case of just buying the car, is it? Because I don't play GTA Online. I don't know really how it works. Air boosting technique. Is there this thing where... Isn't there this technique where you... I see speedrunners do it on GTA where you're driving along a road and then you just go up the curb and back down again and it boosts your car. You keep doing it. And people who speedrun the game use that technique constantly. I don't know if you can do it online, maybe. Or you have to be... Who's the guy? Who's the character? Not Trevor. Oh, I can't even remember their names. That's been so long since I played it. Okay, so 4 minutes until the next race. Hopefully, I think the handbrake thing is sorted. That's so random though. It's so weird. I was like, what is it doing? Curb boosting. Yeah. I mean, here's the thing, right? I still watch videos on games I don't play. Which is weird. Well, I don't know. Is it weird? Because I think there's probably a lot of you who might be watching now who don't even play this game. I know that there are people who watch the videos who don't play Gran Turismo, and yet they watch the videos. I know that's true. And there's people who watch these videos who aren't even into racing, to be honest. And I think if I can keep those people interested, then must be doing something right. Franklin, that's the guy's name. Yeah. It's been so long since I played it. Came out what, in 2013. I haven't really played it since about 2014. Yeah, I think there's quite a few people who don't even play these games and yet they watch, which I think is pretty cool. If you can keep those people interested, you know, who don't even play the game, then must be doing something right. Yeah, there's quite a few in the comments there. It's pretty good. I'm always staggered by that, you know, that people will watch the videos. I was thinking there can't be too many people even playing the game. Like, how many people play this game on a weekly basis? Maybe tens of thousands? A few 100,000 at a push? I don't know. You could probably tell on Kudos Prime, couldn't you?
Kimmy, you missed the presentation by Pele. Will you get over it?
Yeah, I was having a shit.
Cheers, Joe. Can you watch your own stream later? Wait, I'll do that. Stream-ception. That was brilliant, wasn't it? I think that's got to be the highlight of my YouTube career, basically. And wait, let me do that.
Whoa, there's a giant lizard on the track.
Docs, a fully tuned Group 2 versus Super Formula is an interesting mix around Spa. I know which iRacing videos don't enjoy playing it. Just like racing. Fully tuned Group 2 versus Super Formula, yeah. I mean, I'm not sure how close that would be, but. Thank you, SG. You got me into GT Sport. Love playing it. Good stuff. Always good to hear it, mate. I'm gonna watch my stream, okay? There. Docs, a fully tuned Group 2 versus Super Formula is an interesting mix around Spa. So give it. How long you have to wait for it to go? I'm not sure how close that is. Thank you, SG. You got me into GT Sport. Love good stuff. Always good to hear. I'm gonna watch my stream, okay? There's Stream-ception for you. It's gonna take ages for it to go onto each one though. That's the problem. How long you have to wait for it to go? We've got to go into the race now. We could do it later, properly. Thank you, Doxer. Thank you, SG. Thank you, Joe Flanagan. Everyone trying to talk to themselves in the chat. Okay, let's do it. Let's dance. Let us dance. That is peak YouTube content. Doesn't get better than that. Just bear that in mind. Yeah, 1980. There's going to be flying cars and stuff in 2020. 2020. People watching streams within a stream within a stream. And that's the best entertainment there is. What's happening to the world, eh? I've always felt as though predictions about the future are always too soon. So when people say, oh, there's going to be flying cars by 2030, it's
Honestly, what are we doing? Racing or pink car?
I can guarantee there won't be flying cars this century. Not they'll properly take off, excuse the pun. Donk with the £3. Liking your own content is like French kissing your own mother. Facts! I've got no comeback to that. Maybe he's right. Maybe Donk is right. Donk is actually speaking sense. Okay, I'm starting fourth. Got some big boys up in here. Mammal and Jim. Divided pretty quick. Wi-Fi password up in the house. Hopefully we don't have to suffer the handbrake of doom. Is it any? There's no other tyres, is there? This is the problem, like, give us a pit stop to do. Just one pit stop. Come on. Flying cars are just pointless, like, well, they're not pointless. The point is that you get around quick, but it's just too. It'd be. They'd use too much energy and be too loud. Can you? I mean, we can barely trust people to drive a car on the road. Think about how many idiots there are on the road, and then that's only 2D. You know, you only have to think in 2 dimensions on the road. And then we're introducing a 3rd dimension and expecting millions of people in the world to be able to cope with it. I think that might be asking a bit much. Yeah, flying cars, helicopters, there you go. Job done. It already exists, folks.
Well, I always want to start by saying big thank you to this crowd. I mean, you guys have been amazing.
Shooter? Yes, man, it's all done. It was just... It was the wheel, the rim was a bit loose. That's all it was, really. Really stupid, but, well, we'll see now. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Let's go! Alex Albon in the house, let's go. Overtake button as well. I don't have overtake button mapped. No, I do, it's alright, it's alright. Just different buttons on this account. Thank you, James Addison. Yeah. Donkey's back. Another donation. Thank you, Fat180. I can't read it right now, but thank you, mate. Thank you, Michael. It's alright, this is on the track. Yeah, man, all good here. Hoping all is well with you, Michael. Thank you for the donation. Oh! How's he still alive? Oh, sorry. Go. Go, go, go. Sorry, CSX Dylan Cliff. Boost actually lasts quite a long time. What do you get, like 4 or 5 seconds per lap? Coming in. Spider's going really slow. Binned it. Oh my god. Just hit the little bollard. Didn't expect that. Well, that's stupid, isn't it? Should change the stream title to surviving or escaping death at a spa rather than the oval. Well, well, well. Super GT in its natural habitat of bottling. Overtake button. Cheers, Joe. Well, all we can do now is just gain some positions. I am bottling this big time, aren't I? There you go. Logic DJ's got it. This is what happens when you don't run the race before the live stream. Because usually my first race on any race is always the one where you find everything out and do crap. Note to self, do the race before the stream next time. You idiot. You silly idiot. Okay, we can still get in the top 10 from here. Just need to stop being an absolute douchebag. Like that. I would rage quit right now if I hadn't just missed race B. Pierre, we're gonna have to get you to pick up the pace. You're gonna get lapped by Verstappen in a minute. Because you're so crap. Oh, what an idiot. What an... Retire the car, Pierre. Just too crap, mate. Bring it back into the pits. You're awful. And getting killed... Oh, someone's off. When getting killed at the oval is preferable to this. This is an absolute atrocity. Right, the objective here is to get back into that group. Oh, team orders. Out of the way, mate. Oh, stop! He's cranking it up to £4! Bloody hell. Yeah, man. What an absolutely abysmal race this is. Oh, savage. You gotta be brave. That might have just been stupid, to be fair. Racing or bottling? 100% bottling, mate. He weren't happy with it. Right, 6 seconds to catch up. That's the objective. Let's just catch up. 6 seconds, 6 consecutive clean, proper laps without bottling it. Oh! Jesus Christ, they're coming back at me here. I don't really want to be in. Get away from these guys. Now we need to catch up 7 seconds. GG, everyone. Yeah, I didn't expect that, guys. I wasn't thinking. I thought I was past him, and that was it. They came back at me. Here's Mania. They're just there. Come on. Let's go. Steve, there's a problem with the car. We need to retire the game. Box this lap, mate. I think there's a problem with the driver. I think I need to end my own career Rosberg style. Here's enough of the savage lunge. It was a pretty brutal lunge, wasn't it? Thank you, Patrick Williams. Oh my god, I just lost half a second because I'm not in slipstream. RIP. Listening to the stream on the way home from work. Nothing better than that, mate. On the way home, Super GT live stream. Have a nice evening today, sir. Or madam. I just presumed your gender. I do apologise. Boy. What is life? What am I doing? What am I doing? It's just like, anytime I gain, I lose again because I'm not in slipstream. Kind of a waste of time, really, isn't it? Most of you guys watch the stream then, I'm guessing most of you are just at home on your computer, but then I'd imagine quite a few of you on your phone as well. Maybe sitting on the sofa, on the old phone. To be honest, I've watched it with a mix. I'll probably watch half of YouTube on my computer and half on my phone. It was quite a torpedo-esque move, wasn't it? A few laps ago. The beauty of it is that I could always just quote Ayrton Senna, and I can just say, if you no longer go for a gap, you're no longer a racing driver. And that can excuse really stupid lunges just by using that quote. One simple trick. Thank you, Logic DJ, again. You want the Rosberg meme? Wait, one sec. Where's my Rosberg meme? Smart TV. Look at these guys living the life. Getting YouTube live streams up on the smart TV. You with the smart TV, you're living life to the max right now. Don't you know it? Yeah, I suppose a lot of you are in the States, aren't you? Still at work. But as long as I get my viewers, I don't mind. I think it's safe to say this is an unmitigated disaster of a race. Launch the RPG, wait. There's no one to launch it out, unfortunately, but Hey ho. All I've done there is just destroy that chicane. Hopefully everyone crashes on the next lap, but just explode a crater in the middle of the track and everyone will just crash into it and then I'll win the race. That's my strategy anyway. Yeah, there's no chance of catching this gap up. We might as well just talk a load of crap for the next 5 minutes. This is the bad side of Slipstream, because it does help racing, but at the same time, if you're not in the Slipstream, then it's crap. Thank you, Zach. Yeah. Everyone is on the toilet right now. I mean, there's 3,500 viewers. Probability is that some of them will be on the bog right this very moment. And hello viewers who are on the bog right now. Faster lap should get a chopper gunner. What about attack dogs? That wouldn't really work, would it? Faster lap should get a Momos who can go around ramming all the other cars. Thank you very like Abel. I am catching someone in, but actually I'm quite massively catching them. Thank you, Exodus. I'm watching on Tesla infotainment screen on the highway. I love that. Put on the Tesla Auto Drive and watch a bit of Super GT. What's better in life than that? Nothing. Placey challenge. Let me Google it. I can't remember which one. I think I know which one you mean, but I think it should be alright. Most of these rigs are pretty decent, to be honest. I mean, my first rig was a wheel stand pro, and that's like as basic as it gets. It's just a stick, basically, and that suited me. I'd imagine the Placey is more than good enough, mate. Thank you, Dan. Watching an MFD in my F1 car. Mate, that's awesome. F1 cars can do anything these days. I know Lewis Hamilton watches Super GT videos on his MFD when he's racing. When he's so far ahead, he gets so bored that he just starts watching my videos. And I'm not lying. I wouldn't lie to you. My fastest lap on last lap now. Joe, watching on a Game Boy Color, top graphics. Which pixel am I? Am I the one pixel on the bottom left of the screen? Do I look really good in 8-bit? I hope I do. Okay, well that was an absolute horror show. Now we're going to turn our attention to getting murdered at the Oval. Because getting murdered at this race is quite boring there. The fastest laps, right, I did a, was it 56.8 lap, which is on par
There's a giant lizard on the track.
5th. Yeah. Tea in Nepal, very hot. Angus Downs. Is that one of those weird tongue twisters where I've said something weird or rude? Right, let's do one more in the Evo, and then we'll start experimenting with other cars. Seat challenge. Let me just play seat challenge. Oh, that thing, yeah. I reckon that's a decent rig, yeah, to begin with. Googol. Looks alright to me. They go for it. If it's a first rig as well, yeah. Why not, mate? I say do it. I say do it. Folding as well, yeah. The good thing with when I had the Full Stand Pro, you can fold it up and then like put it in a cupboard or against the wall.
Baby, stay cool. We're bringing you the white visor. Stay cool. We're in a good position.
Dan, thank you again. If GT Sport was a PC game, someone would have modded it in turtle shells and banana peels by now. Yes. They should do a version with power-ups. Because they should just do a power-up update, you know, because the game's getting a bit old now. Freshen it up a bit, you know. Add power-ups. The guy in last gets 30% extra speed and the big orb thing that kills everyone. Banana peels, you name it. Jumps, speed boost things. Spice it up. Why not? How much is your chair? If you mean just the seat itself on its own, about £250, £300, about that. It's not too much. You can definitely spend a lot more on racing seat, but this one's really good. It's called a Sparko Rev, and I fit really nicely in it. So I'll definitely recommend one if anyone's in the market for a racing seat in their rig. Not that there's going to be too many people of that, but right, let's do a couple of laps before the race begins. I need to shift a bit earlier as well. Thank you, crash error. Best enjoyable car. I always struggle with these kinds of questions. Just any car that I do well in, any car that I win in, and it changes. Just man. Oh, it's projecting onto your neighbour's house. Is there a big crowd gathered outside watching? I hope there is. There better be, mate. Ah! Yeah, we watched the Fastest Times earlier, and yeah, they all involve a bit of a cheeky wall ride around the first corner. I still think you can do 42s without doing that, but I'm just not good enough, am I? Come on, let me finish this lap. Not gonna let me finish, is it? Halfway through this final corner. No! Probably wasn't gonna beat my time anyway. Oh well. Right, 9th, okay. Evo, NSX, GTR, Lancer, Evo, Citroen, Evo. Got Mammal and Apex Chris at the back here. Are they streams? Will Murdoch, Matthias Bauer. Okay, this could be tricky. No, this will be tricky. Don't forget to give the stream a like, everyone. Nearly at 1k. Yes, do that. Get it to 2k even. Get it to 2k right now.
If you keep behaving that way, you will be sent to the Shadow Realm.
Thank you, Andre. Survived my in real life night race at Willow Springs. If you want to know what it's actually like to turn off your monitor before the race starts. If you want to know what it's actually like, yeah. I can imagine that, yeah, there's no floodlights at Willow Springs, is there? That's awesome, man. That sounds like a lot of fun, but also pretty scary. Good stuff, mate. And thank you for the donations, Andre. That sounds really, a really nice experience. A scary one, but I wouldn't mind racing at Willow Springs one day, mate. I really enjoyed your ACC stream. Are you planning on streaming again? Yes, that's not the end of ACC, mate. I can't. The thing is, like, I don't really have a schedule. I can't promise, like, I'll make this amount of videos this week or whatever. But I will be playing it again. Definitely. I really enjoyed it. There's a guy, I can't remember the name. I think he's just called Mr. Old Git. I think that's his name on Twitter anyway. But he hosts like 80 car races quite often, like every week. I'm thinking of joining a couple of his races. I think that'd be good. It'd be messy, but good. Wait. Can it be messy and good? I don't know if that's a thing. Maybe. Right, let's do it.
What the f are we doing here?
Cheers, Andre. Cheers, Ollie. Sorry. Click like on the stream and Lewis Hamilton will come to your house and get in there, Lewis. He's not lying. It will happen. I've got a deal with Hamilton. where he has to get in there, Lewis. Go on in. Get a move on, mate. Get in the slipstream. Stop pissing about. Come on. Get a frickin' move on, mate. Come on. Go. Right, here we go. I'm only 1 second away from the lead. This is where things get heated. 4 laps, sorry, 5 laps to go. I don't like this Russian guy. Sorry, South African guy. Well, he has 0 awareness. What are you doing? Sort your life out, mate. Get away from him. Okay, half the race. This is where things get heated. From here to the end, basically. I'm in 6th. Come on. We're getting there. Oh boy. Come on. We're 3 wide here. No. No, no, don't kill me. What is that? Oh, no point in ruining everyone else's race. What a sick joke. Get out of the way. We're avoiding death at the Oval. Oh, we're not avoiding penalties. I think Roswell must have got one as well. We're gonna have to save the replay and see what caused that. And he just got a 5-second penalty for spinning. Oh man. IGN 10 out of 10. IGN 10 out of 10. Yeah. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. What is that? I know I did tap a guy going into the corner, but I mean, 8 seconds. What? Okay, let's save that replay. I was just getting into a good place at the right time. I got into third on lap 7. Like, things were looking good. That was one of the worst pains I've ever felt. Now I know what childbirth feels like. Thank you, Woodman Gaming. Run that one back post-race, please. Yeah, we'll have a look at that one. Save the replay. F1's SR's going down. Half the people anyway. Oh, right. Let's have a look. Let's see what happened. Let's see why I'm such a dirty, filthy rammer who deserves 8-second penalties. Absolute filth. Right, have a look. Okay, sex bots are back. Mods, do your thing. Let's just keep the chat on topic though.
If you keep behaving that way, you will be sent to the Shadow Realm.
Thank you, Bobster. No wonder you're fed up with GT Sport. We feel your pain. Yeah, man. When things like that are happening, you can understand. You can understand the pain, can't you? Okay. That was alright, that race. Obviously apart from the penalty. It was going well until. When's the next race? We've got a few minutes left. It took a while. This South African guy just messing about, weaving and everything. And this is where we started to get through the pack, I guess. Yeah. GTR finished second. GTR did alright. Get out there, mate. Took my line out. I don't know what the best line is for that final corner. Looks like people aren't necessarily taking like full inside line. But I made a different decision here. I stayed in the slipstream. I had to go right. Couldn't really go left though. Where was it? It was here, I think. Yeah. I did tap him there. Black car. There. That's what did it. But it's like. Okay, so I tapped this guy, Matthias Bauer. He just said punts a lot. Tough one. Like, yes, I did hit him. Did I cause him to go wide? Could he have still reacted?
Honestly, what are you doing here?
2 cars on the outside. It's a yoke, mate. Yeah, it's like, oh. a tough one because it's like it's an awkward position with these two cars here. Thank you, Alberto. Yeah, I've just seen your comment. You can come up on the screen something. I got the 8 seconds for that. Look at that. Subaru. Oh, it's a Mitsubishi with a Subaru. Good trolling there, Will Murdoch. I mean, yes, I tapped him. I tapped the guy, but let's see how Roswell got his penalty. It's Valentino Rossi in livery. Tapped him. That's nothing. 8 seconds. Okay. Didn't even gain a position. Nothing actually changed. Just like a couple of little taps. Inconsequential. 1. Nothing. 2. If anything, that was a Nissan turning. Okay. Oh. Weird occurrences here at the Oval. Let's go again.
It's broken! Anti-stall! It's off. Fuck!
Let's give the Nissan a go. It finished second there. Try it. Thank you, Josh Cook. Who do you think is going to win the Australian GP? If I had to put money on it right now, I'd say Lewis Hamilton. It's the easy solution. Plus, if you remember back to last year, and I think a lot of years, Mercedes just always seem to dominate this race. I think last year they qualified on pole by like half a second or more than that. They just do well around this track, around Australia. So I think it'd be silly to bet against Mercedes, to be honest. And then therefore probably Hamilton. Right. Okay. This car's good in a straight line. It will suffer a little bit in the corners, but let's try something different. That'll be 4th gear through there. Maybe if Valtteri has even more porridge and grows a bigger beard, maybe he can win. To be honest though, like, let's say in a typical 20 race season, Hamilton against Bottas, Hamilton will win 15 times out of, well, Hamilton will probably beat Bottas like 75% of the time, most seasons, I'd say. But obviously, Bottas will win races, but try the 650S again. The McLaren. I think the top line's better. Yeah, I think Red Bull will be the second quickest team. I think Red Bull will be second quickest. And then Ferrari third quickest. Okay, this car's is a little bit off. 43.4, it's not too bad, I guess, is it? It was actually pretty good on the brakes. How can you know where each team is at this time? To be honest, you can't. It's all a guess. But it's always fun to try and guess what might happen. It's just like Mercedes have won the championship the last 6 years. I know that you can't always know for sure, but you think there are tracks that suit different cars, and Australia does suit the Mercedes. It has done historically over the last few years. They have lots of new developments with that DAS system. They've got the same drivers, same team members. You know, things aren't going to just drastically change. I mean, all right, we could turn up and they could be last. Probably not going to happen though, is it? I hope McLaren win. Not that I don't think they will, but great if it did happen. Okay, so we've got a couple of different cars here. I think I'm in a lower rated lobby, that's why. Yeah. I'm in a lower rated lobby. Oh boy. Because of my criminal activities of ramming everyone off in the last race. What do you think of the upcoming Bahrain Grand Prix banning all spectators? If they feel as though they've got to do it, then do it, I guess. I'll still be watching it. You need to sell advertising space on your sites. Good shout, actually. I don't think they'll use DAS. I think it was an intimidation tactic. I don't think they're going to spend that money developing something like that just to intimidate people. That's an expensive development. Intimidation tactic. My SR is less than 90, so we need to have a clean one here, which isn't going to matter. Well, let's see, hopefully. Yeah, that's, I think, it's more of a tyre wear thing. I would say it's mainly for that, rather than, obviously it will help top speed. But I think, yeah, it'll be mainly for tyres. Done? Okay. You think coronavirus is not as bad as the media suggests? You know what? It's like, I'm not sure what the media are saying. Most media just says this many people. If you watch like just normal news like the BBC, they're just, to be honest, they're just saying here's what might happen if you don't keep under control. I think it's just people that overreact to it. It's not necessarily always the news, but yes, the news is often cashing in on it, you could say. It's one of those things though, it's like, if you get really complacent and don't take any measures against it, then it could just spread really quickly. Especially if you've got people flying on aeroplanes everywhere. Then, you know, it could be a problem, but as it stands, it's not much of a problem. Like, even if we caught it, as a young person, we're probably not going to die. Like, it's very unlikely. Just punted that guy straight off. Very nice. D2 GT, no penalty. The worrying thing here is losing the tow because we're in a lower level lobby here. Don't know if these guys will be quite up to the task. It looks like we've already lost the tow to the top guys. Yep, we've lost the tow to the top guys. Well done, everyone. Fantastic. Well done. GG. Oh! Hello. Hello, viewer. What a disaster. We lost the tow. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, fantastic. Oh, yeah, this is what happens when you go in the lower level lobbies. Oh, hello. Fantastic stuff. Oh no, I can't get beaten by an M3 GT. Well, I suppose just have a clean race. Get back into the top lobby again. What are you doing? What the Can people not even drive side by side? My god. Thank you, Free Philly. What is up with these people, mate? Oh god. Bunch of brain dead idiots in here. Probably still go back to 5th given how much these guys are fighting though, to be honest. I've got a massive load of air when that guy pushed me into the wall. Right, 3 laps, come on. No one behind me. I think they need to add to the sportsmanship video. Here's how you drive in a straight line. I'm coming for your M3 GT. I'm gonna get you, mate. Oh, he's on the wall. Come on, that's my aim. I don't care about anyone else. I'm beating the M3. M3's at the front of the pack. Come on, look at this is mental. 5 seconds for him. Thank you. Get out of it, mate. Suck on that, you bell end. Oh my god, man. At least I didn't get a penalty. Hopefully, we go back up a rating. RPG needed. Yeah, man, I should have wiped him out there. GTR's alright, actually. Not too bad. I thought it'd be an absolute aircraft carrier through the corners, but it was actually alright. Hopefully we'll be in the top lobby again. We can give it a go. This is the thing with this oval race. It's like you can do everything right, and then you can just get wiped out of nothing. Oh, he's gone. Troll him a bit. Yeah, let's see my rating quick. What my Ram Shadow? Okay, I'm 91 again. 91. So I'm going to be in the top lobby again. I'm going to watch that replay quick. Like, who was responsible for losing the toe? Who did that? Yeah, I could have hit him off. I didn't want to get a penalty though. I beat him. That's what's important here. Clean race bonus, yeah. Great stuff, isn't it? Gran Turismo is just trolling us now. And then you do nothing. You tap someone by a little pixel and it's like 8-second penalty. Filthy rammer. And then you have a race like that. Yeah, perfectly clean. Good one, yeah. Brilliant. Right. Which pleb was responsible for losing the toe? Who was it? One of these guys. There you go, it's these guys fighting too much. This is where you have to work together. He's in the toe here. He's definitely in the toe. He actually goes into the toe. Close enough, I think, just about. To be fair, he took a crap line. I blame this guy. And the super for lunging him. Shocking. Where did this other guy come from? Here he is. Oh! We had a altercation earlier as well. Okay, so he's just got to break there. To be fair, that's nothing. Right. That's where he forgets how to drive in a straight line. Not once, but twice. Thank you, mate. Jesus Christ. Did I gain air there? I think I did. Oh, what am I doing? Like, drive in a straight line, mate. How hard is it? Obviously very hard for him. Oh yeah, there's some air. Oh.
Anyway, look.
Yes.
I went on the internet this week and I found this.
Thank you, Lee. Another member. Cheers, man. Welcome all new members. Look at that. Good 3 feet off the ground. I think that I recovered and still beat this chap here. I still beat you. And yet, look at me. You couldn't... This is the thumbnail. This is how I do it. You zoom out quite a lot. Bit of motion blur on that. Got a thumbnail, ladies and gentlemen. You wouldn't believe what happened. I recovered from this, not clickbait. Oh yeah, classic, beautiful. That. Great thumbnail. It's a bit blurry on him, but focus on him. Get that thumbnail. Yes. There we go. I got sent to the Shadow Realm. Not clickbait. Right, let's get back in there. Get back in there, Lewis. Look at that air. The driver's just like, oh, I'm floating up. Hi guys in the crowd. Okay. Top lobby again. I'm going to go again in the Nissan. Corvette. Aston Supra. What about the Supra? Audi. I'm just thinking the Huracan might be alright. This VGT thing. Try one more in this. Yeah, we were talking about flying cars, weren't we? Earlier, we went to flying cars this century, and then lo and behold, 2020, we've got flying cars. Shouldn't have opened my mouth. We spoke too soon, I think. Oh yeah, we got to add like, add a big circle and an arrow, big red arrow. For the ultimate clickbait thumbnail. Capital letters. I remember, God, back in the day I used to do capital letters with my titles and videos. Those days are long gone. No longer capital letters. Right, I need to improve this time really. Some people in the SLS, okay, that's interesting. Maybe we could give that car a go. SLS AMG. DBR9. Couple in the GTR. R4M Dive Bomb GT. Nice. Shadow Realm Airlines. Would you fly on Shadow Realm Airlines? Welcome aboard, sir. Welcome aboard Shadow Realm Airlines. Please take your seats. Our airline is proud to boast a 66% success rate of flights, meaning you have a 1/3 chance of not making it to your destination. Please sit tight and enjoy the flight. The pilot is Momo's as well. Momo's is the pilot. He's the chief first. He's the first officer of Shadow Realm Airways. So this car's probably about 2/10 off the Evo around here. What's the name of this track? It is Blue Moon Speedway. Okay, let's just wait for this. I'm nearly there. Hash brown oval. Yes, that's the proper name for it. Okay, right. Can we finally get some luck? That first race was so annoying because it was actually the second race technically. I was up to third and then we got that stupid 8-second penalty. That is a crime against penalty. That's a crime against motorsport, guys. All seat numbers are 6.
I think Ericsson hit us.
R4M is competitor at 4X Motorsports. That for my racing. 4X Motorsports versus R4M on Wreckfest. 1v1. There's so many R4M people now. I get so many messages on Instagram of people like showing me the lobbies like in America, in Asia. There's not so many in Asia, but there's a lot in America of all the R4M members. Legend has it you're never more than 5 meters away from an R4M member. There's that many of them now. Also known as the Tricky Triangle. Yeah, sounds about right, mate.
Honestly, what are we doing? Racing or ping pong?
Speaking of ovals, you will better not Google the name of Russell Phillips. I'll do that after the stream, I think. Thank you, Free Philly. Cheers, bro. Okay, let's check out the situation. 12th on the grid, oh boy. You need to get down to like even a 0.1 wouldn't move me much further up. A very low 43 minimum. But it's always possible, and we're going to do it today. R4M is on a global takeover. It really is. I think Lewis Hamilton, I'm going to sign him up soon. He's going to be R4M. Because I was convinced after I saw his performance at Interlagos, murdered Albon. I'm convinced he's got what it takes to be a top rammer, top level rammer, head of F1 operations. Fact. Yeah, hopefully this time people can drive in a straight line. We are in the top lobby, and it's one of the things that I've noticed. It's one of the main things you notice in a lower level lobby, which is just the lack of awareness. People don't pay attention to who's next to them. It's like I don't think they know that the radar exists. But even still, like, oh, that's a good sign, isn't it? Evo just goes flying past us. Isn't there already an R4M Hamilton account? There is. That is not single filer. Olympic Star Jim. I think that's his alternate account. Actually, what am I talking about? That's actually Lewis Hamilton playing. Who am I kidding? Hamilton actually plays on the R4M Hamilton account. Only haters will say that's not true. Right, here we go. Prepare your anuses, everyone, because I'm about to go from 12th to 1st. Bring it on. Here we go. This is it. And once again, we're waiting for the sort of the chaos to unfold on about lap 4, lap 5. That's where it begins to start kicking off. As long as people don't lose the bloody toe, they did in the last race. Stay in the toe, that's it. Form an orderly queue. My car is not your brake. Oh, I think we're losing it. Actually, no, the top guys are like 5 abreast now, so. Come on. It's alright, it's alright. Not panic stations just yet. Oh, there's chaos, there it is. It's begun. Come on, GTR. Give me the speed, mate. That Evo is quick. Right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, let the fun begin. Right. Where do we go from here then? Uh-oh. I'm in that gap there, bro. The oval, sorry, the Evo is ridiculous on the oval. It's so quick in a line. It's not, oh, it's not even slow in a line. Normally it's crap. Oh, there's more death. I'm here, mate. I'm here. Pay attention. Oh my god. I think we're at 4 abreast then. I'm just glad I haven't got a penalty out of all of that. Okay, loads of penalties up ahead now. Oh! Oh! Okay, another one. Is that going to be another one as well? Come on! We got a chance of winning this. I squeezed mammal. Oh boy. Look how quick that Evo is in the toe. Nothing I can do about that. Someone bump me. Bump me. Come on. Yes! Yes! Get in there, Lewis. Fantastic drive. Woo! Get in there, Lewis. Suck on that, Evo users. Oh, yes. Oh. Hell yeah. You don't need an Evo around here. Get in there. Fantastic. Oh, mate. Mate. That Evo is so fast. Like, in the... This Nissan is meant to be like one of the quickest cars in a straight line. And yet, that Evo was just flying past. Problem is, I did chop off Mammal. Just chopped him off. But, no penalty. It's clean. There's no penalty. Get away with it. Then it was absolutely fine, obviously. By the definition of the game. That's video worthy. That was mega. That was mega. And it just shows you, like I said at the start, you don't need to worry about your grid slot too much. It does matter a bit, especially if people lose the toe. You know, there's nothing you can do about that. But my goodness me! Right, let's watch that replay. So, we've got another few minutes till then. Yeah, the Evo. I mean, Evos did have the toe, but even when it was even, like I had the toe and an Evo had the toe. Like the Evo was so quick, it's ridiculous. Right, let's just have a quick look at that. There's a couple of little moments. What's the best way to make credits
Jimmy,
fast?
you missed the presentation by Pele when you get over it.
Yeah, I was having a shit.
I'd recommend the Lewis Hamilton DLC. That was really quick. That's a really quick way to get money on this game. Thank you, Alberto. What's he saying? A NASCAR strategy master. Yeah, man. I mean, NASCAR is... I mean, people look at it and just think, oh, they're just driving in circles. But, like, no, like, there's strategy. There's a lot of strategy and, like, precision involved. But I think that one... You kind of want to get to the front by like lap 6, 7. You don't want to leave it till lap 8, really. Yeah, it's just about like timing your ascent up the pack. Let's see, it kicked off about here. My God, look at that! A herd of bees. As soon as this starts happening, like, you can start gaining so quickly. Oh, there's an NSX on it, actually. I think I'll give the SLS a go, because some people have got a good time on that car. Look at that. That's just bow in the middle. Whoa! Have a look at that again. This guy. Brakes. We got pushed. Oh, he's dead. Ripperoning to that chap. Armoured Pig 79. Not armoured enough. What happened there? Just did brake. You called it 12? I did say it, didn't I? 12 to first. I said I'd do it. And I did do it. It murders him. Then... Why did he... Yeah, he turned right when he didn't need to then. 2 murders in 1 corner. Good job, Dino. Oh, Roswell squeezed. In the wall. Brinkhorst. Might be here. Oh, yeah, there. No penalty. It's clean. McLaren didn't defend it. He had the 1 second penalty anyway. And this guy. I mean, look at the difference here with the slipstream. Got a really good distance there. All I can do is cover the inside. Runs out of steam eventually. This guy bump drafted me. This guy's the real OG in the equation. And then it's just about not bottling that final corner. Thankfully. We'll home the win. Yes. Yeah, just keep it clean. You gotta just keep it clean, keep it tidy, try not to get a penalty. It can be hard to avoid that. Never know. I want to try the SLS. I got one. There it is. Let's give it a go. Yeah, cheers, Blue Racer. Yeah, good race there, mate. Need to get a few laps in this car, see how different it is, see what it's all about. Okay, right, SLS. Can a different car go and win now? This feels very planted. Best car for a noob. If you want like Group 3 and 4 in general, Toyota, Porsche, Mercedes will probably be good for you. Okay, 43.3 first lap. Not bad. Yeah, the draft in this race does equalise it up a little bit. It's just that first corner. Some cars struggle through that first, and I suppose this last corner as well. Basically, the corners. This car feels very good, actually. 40, low 43.3. No, 43.2. Ah, thank you, Aussie Menace. Been loving it ever since I've been watching your videos. Always happy to hear that, Aussie Menace. Thank you very much, mate. And yeah, thanks for the donation, thanks for the message. And enjoy your little session when you get home from work. Merry Christmas. Bit late, but better late than never, I suppose, isn't it? Thank you, Kieran Schofield. Don't need third gear. banking now. Yeah, I need to, yeah, a bit more to the outside on that one. Have I tried race A? I haven't actually. Not yet, but to be honest, I don't think I will bother with it. Do I have a PO box? I don't any longer. I'm not sure if I should set one up. It's like 150 quid for 6 months. That's quite a lot. I mean, I'll set one up if people want to send me stuff. I don't mind setting one up, but it's just like you might set one up and then not really get anything. So it's like kind of just spent 150 quid. Okay, let's go again. SLS. This feels alright. I did a 0.2 there in my second lap, so third lap. Do I have a day job? No, this is my job. Well, my day job is YouTube. YouTube is my job. It's been my job for nearly 2 years. June 2018 is when I left my actual job. If you want a background on all, if you want a background info on me, search how I became a full-time YouTuber, racing game YouTuber. I did a 40-minute video explaining everything. Okay, we've got an R8 on pole, got a WRX, got a Huracan, Howe stock making an appearance. Okay, so probably half the pack is not in an Evo. Good. Different cars here. Just send it to Puckmore Park. I'm there like every day pretty much, so. What's on the wall next to me? That is a list of all Formula 1 World Champions. Any plans of starting an OnlyFans? When things get desperate, mate, maybe. I'll sell my bathwater. I wouldn't want random people mailing me stuff. Fair enough. I mean, it is a bit weird, but the thing about a PO box, remember, is that it's not your address. They're not sending it to my address. They're going to send it to some other place. And if I don't want it, I can just throw it in a bin, can't I? If you find this stuff weird, you don't have to accept it, I suppose. Thank you again. Have my R4M account made. We'll switch stream. Another member of R4M. We grow stronger by the day. Thank you very much. You set up a PO box. I have some NASCAR lug nuts I can send you. That's a little cool souvenir, I suppose, isn't it? Oh yeah, look at that. 1,000th of a second to Kermit. It's not going to matter though. I'm still going to win this. 100% guaranteed. Gonna win. What's my setup? All in the description, my friends. Thank you, JW. Yeah, FAQ. FAQ. Right, here we go. Let's go. Messed that right up, didn't ya? You have to concede that position to me now, bro. See, look, it didn't matter that I qualified behind him. He's messed it up already. Right, let's get into battle. Can we make it 2 in a row? That's the dream. That's got to be the dream. Actually feels a bit better there, yeah. Not going all the way down to the apex. Sort of maybe a car width away or more. Maybe feels a bit better through that final corner. 42.4. Fastest man on the circuit. This car seems, yeah, it feels good. It's very controllable. That Evo is so tall, you can't see past it. Right, oh, got faster again. Shall I take over duties here? Oh, we're losing the toe here, guys. Come on, let's work together now. Okay, we're back in. It's all right. Panic over. Follow me, chaps. Five, we're getting there. B5 as well. Oh, Bauer's out wide. That Audi's still in the lead. Come on. Oh, this Italian's a bit swervy, isn't he? Go on, do it. Send him. Oh boy. Yes, get in there, come on! Suck on that, everyone.
Wow.
Yes! Get ruined. Oh boy. I can't believe this. 2 in a row from outside to the top, whatever it was. Hell to the yeah. I should start NASCAR, shouldn't I? I should start doing NASCAR. Oh man. I won in 2 cars in a row that aren't the Evo. That R8 looks quick. That R8 looks quick. He held it well around the outside, and I think it was like lap 7. Oh boy. Maybe we've got to try the R8 now. That SLS is... I'd really recommend it. It's very good. You don't need to use the Evo, everyone. Do not need to use the Evo.
Felipe, baby, stay cool. We're bringing you the white visor. Stay cool. We're in a good position.
Thank you, Alberto. I'm drafting. It's a science. It really is. You've got to position yourself in a way that...
I think Ericsson hit us.
where people will help you. They'll, if you're on the inside, people will bump draft you normally. Thank you, Trevor Anderson. Well, whoa, where did that come from? Mega lap. Thank you, Trevor. Thank you,
Honestly,
Alberto.
what the are we doing here?
Thank you, Aussie Menace again. Thank you. What am I looking for? Looking for to do the R8. My R8, there it is. R8 then. We watch that. Let's watch a bit of that replay first. We got some time. We got a bit of time. Time here, mate. Library. Can't believe we've done it twice in a row. That was a quick race as well. 5 minutes 50. That was 4 seconds quicker than the last race, which I also won. 4 seconds quicker. What's my quality time? 43.2, which isn't that great. Most people like 43.0.
Baby, stay cool. We're bringing you the white visor. Stay cool. We're in a good position.
Thank you, Rogic. Personally, I hate this track, but you're making me change my mind. It was quite exciting. Yeah, it just depends on the people that you're with. I mean, oval racing is very fun. It just depends on, you know, who you're surrounded by, I guess. That's the main. No, I don't stream on Twitch. Just on YouTube. That's where we had our first incident. What happened here? Halbstock and Roswald. Push. Oh yeah. I think he tried to accelerate to get in front of Halbstock there, but it didn't quite work. So I had to take over the reins here. How did I play this one then? Here's the outsides. Back to the insides. Presented itself. This car felt really good on the narrow, on the bottom. Like it really hooked up to the bottom and you could just accelerate. What you don't want is like lots of understeer in the middle of that corner. You want to get off the turn, so yeah, good. I'm just waiting. Subaru. I keep calling it a Subaru Mitsubishi. Outside there to race, yeah. 2 laps to go. slipstream presented itself. So that YouTube sounds down when you join the channel. Should work. Is the join button not working? Unfortunate. Maybe next time, mate. But thank you for the donation, mate. I mean, that's just as good. Oh, look how close that was. Just in front of him. That Evo, look at it. It just gets off the turn so well. Up on the track. And, rear breast there. Oh my god, look at this. I had to just cover off slightly to make that Evo back out. The R8 went around the outside, good move. Back in the toe. I'm surprised he didn't defend it. Maybe you want it to be, but sometimes it's better to be. Sides. He held the outside though. Just gave him the space. Gave him enough space. That was a good thing actually, because at this point he hasn't got my slipstream, so he can't like slingshot past me. Look how far everyone else is. They just come out of nowhere. It's gained so much in the toe. And I had to go defensively against this guy. No, it was against this guy. That's too late. Yeah, again. I knew he wanted to go to the left. Wide line to cover it. Close one. But I'm taking it. I am taking it. Okay, let's do another one. Good fun when it works. Not when you're getting battered and getting stupid penalties. Right, R8. A few minutes to practice. Yeah, the wheel was loose. Sorry. For those who are wondering about the handbrake problem, it's just like it wasn't connected properly. That's what it was. It's really weird. Like everything worked apart from that, and it only stopped working at a certain point. It was really strange, but yeah, it's all sorted out, thankfully. Okay, right. Let's go again. See what the R8's all about. Well, yeah, I really like that SLS. I actually, maybe it's not as quick in a straight line compared to the Evo, but it's actually really good handling. It feels really nice in the corners. Yeah, let's make it 3 in a row. That's the objective now. $10 in a row. Why not? Let's go for 10. Yeah, it feels good when you don't go quite down to the bottom of that corner. It feels alright. 43.2 first lap, okay. That's a good development. Okay, I could beat my quali time here. Okay, there we go. Nice. 3-1. The Audi's quick. I'm up again a little bit here. Try and beat it a little bit more. no, not quite. Close though. Oh yeah, there we go, come on. Half a 10. Let me complete this lap, please. Should be able to. There we go. Yes. A little bit more chopped off here. Come on. There we go, 43.0. Yeah, the Audi's good. The Audi's good. The top 10 times, well, top 10 times use a wall ride. So, I'm sick. Top time, I think it's a 42.4 or 5, but that includes hitting the barrier. I reckon you can get a 42, I don't know if these 7s at the top, maybe that's about the limit of what you can do without using the wall ride. But I don't know. Legit top 10 with 42.9s, yeah. I don't know if you can do 42.7 without wall riding, I don't know. Okay, that's a decent lap, that's a bit better, 43.098 in the Audi. Audi's always good in the corners. I'm going to struggle in the slipstream. Well, in the straight line. That's where it's going to be hard. But let's see what we can do. Make it 3 in a row, hopefully. Mammal's gone for the Atenza. Interesting. Is that the Atenza? Or am I seeing that wrong? I think I'm seeing that wrong. It looks like an Atenza livery for me. Oh no, it's an Evo. It looked like the Atenza, the standard Atenza livery. Okay. My time, no, my time saved. What are people driving then? Evo. A Volkswagen, got DBR9, interesting. R8 on pole, SLS in there. Yeah, the wall riding. Okay, so at turn 1, rather than braking, well, you brake a little bit, but you go into the wall on the outside and it just sort of bounces you around the corner. If you do it right, you can gain like half a second. Okay, here we go. 3 in a row. Let's do it. Let's go. Bit of a rubbish first corner. Went in too fast. Or brake too early, actually. Right, coming in. EBR9 looks like it's doing alright up there. The problem is I might get to the front too soon. I have to defend for like 4 laps. Bad positioning there. Go again. Aston dropping down a little bit. Still anyone's race though at this point. Bit of contact now. Thank you, German, for the donation. Thank you for the comment, mate. I'm still here, still alive and kicking, just about. Oh! Oh, man. That was unlucky. A lot of work to do now in 3 laps. Oh, that he ghosted out. God, this is still possible. Okay. Running out of time. The leader's just there. The leader's been in there for about 5 laps now. There's one bit of contact there, but that wasn't all me. Okay, this could end well. This could end well. Come on. Oh, a tenth away from the win. I just think the R8 is a little lacking on the straight, and you do feel it. You do feel it. Got back into 4th though. It looked like that race was getting away from me in the middle, but we recovered a little bit. Get back to 4th. Yeah, what a mad race. Kind of just picked our way through. I did tap that guy, but then there were further taps that caused the crashes. 4th place, very close. Not quite 3 in a row, but I think two in a row is pretty good. I'll take that. Yeah, that DBR9 was not too bad. He just fell away at the end there. Evo is triumphant once more. That coach guy drove pretty well. Jack Rich saying why. I think this is yeah. I'm saying I tapped him once, and then there was a further tap. That's what caused the accident. As soon as I've tapped him, I'm gonna back off and let him go. But then it's like if further things happen, it's like, not much I can do about that. Right. Hey, that was good fun. I think that was very good fun. But we are going to call it a night. So thank you as always, everyone. Enjoyed it. It was good fun. Hopefully you enjoyed it as well. Thank you again to all the new members and all the donators, of course. I hope to have a video out tomorrow. And also, of course, remember this weekend, iRacing Sebring 12 hour. So do tune in for that. Good, jolly content. Replay review. Did I even save it? Did. Wait, let's have a quick look. Let's have a very quick look. Bedtime, yeah, nearly. Although I never go to sleep straight after a stream. I can't chill out for an hour. Yeah, we've been going over 3 hours now. That's normally about my streaming length.
Felipe, baby, stay cool. We're bringing you the white visor. Stay cool. We're in a good position.
Thank you, Aussie Menace. Thank you again, mate. Thanks for the stream. Cheers, man. I do appreciate that. That's very nice of you. That's where I dropped. What happened here then? Oh, that stupid knock-on effect. Where he's gone. Up in there. He spun himself out. He had the penalty. It's game over as soon as you got a penalty. You ain't going to achieve anything from there. It's on the last one. Let's have a look again. There's the SLS in front. Yeah, it was like, I think it would have been alright with the first tap. Then there was a second one. I mean, I hold my hands up and said it was my fault the first tap. That one. I think it would have been alright. And then the second one came in. And then he gets sandwiched into the wall. That's not my fault. That bit. Oh, what the hell? You kind of... You see that? I spun back into place. Check out lap 7. Maybe. Oh, that's the result of that. I just want to see that again. Oh god. Wait. It's just something else. I'm on the Audi, the grey Audi there. This guy's fault. No. Straight up. I do it on the line. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Thanks for watching. We had 4,000 viewers at one point, which is pretty good. 2 days in a row streaming. I'm going to have a day off tomorrow. Well, I need to make a video, so I'll do that. Then, look how beautiful that Audi is. I love it. So good. But yeah, that's it from me today. Thank you as always for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And take care. I'll see you all very soon. Tune into the video this week, tomorrow, hopefully. And the Sebring 12 hour this weekend. See you there. Bye-bye.